Hello, YouTubers and all Sabbath Watch. Hope you're doing quite well. Today we got ourselves some periodical pickups. Today we're starting off with simply this. Got myself a decent sized little package here. The old 7x7x8. Gonna crack it open and see what's inside. Haven't opened it yet, so we're opening this Pandora's box together. Let's go here and get into it. Okay. Now, I did another package video before. It was quite a bit longer, so I'm assuming like people like, I don't want to watch that long ass video, so I'm gonna try to make this one as brief as possible. So, okay, move that to the side. Okay, usual lingo right there. And got ourselves a receipt. Coupon for their website. Yep, this is that lot right there. Cool, cool. I had to make sure what the hell was inside the box, but I can already see in front of me here what it is. Ended up getting quite a bit of goodies here. There's a couple games I'm really not too concerned about, but the rest of them are actually some decent ones here. We're going to start off with the disc game here, and the box looks like a second-hand edition of the box. But I'm assuming it has CD keys. Let me double check. Yes, it does. All right. But I'm going to see if it actually works. So it has disc 1 and disc 2. I'm assuming it was a 2-disc game. Cool, cool. But if you didn't get a good eye of it, here it is. This is Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battle March. Again, I'm not sure what year this actually came out. It actually escapes my memory. 2008. Okay. So 2008. Never played this game before in my life. It actually looked kind of cool, so I figured why not. And again, this is something, it contains all of the Mark of Chaos expansion stuff as well in here, it looks like. Contains the complete Warhammer Mark of Chaos game and the Mark of Chaos Battle March expansion. So, I guess all the bells and whistles. Cool. Works for me. I have to check it out, make sure it actually works or not. Again, I will double check in the future. If I could put this down somewhere. I'll put it right here with my phone. Alright. Next game here, I'm not sure again if this included a CD key. Double check. Yes, it does. Okay. But it comes with just one disc here, and you can already see it already. But Bioshock 2. Now, I have so many fucking copies of this game, it's insanity. It's just pure chaos. Great game, good game, okay game, but at the same time, just a fun game. And that, of course, is Bioshock 2. I'm not sure if the key actually works anymore. Probably doesn't. Probably if you were to connect this locally, it uses DirectX 10 if you're curious, but either way, it's a really cool game. Like, a lot of people didn't like it over the first one, but I liked it just the same. Next one here is really what I wanted from this lot. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up here because it was the biggest lie I've told all year. And that, of course, is Steel Sealed. Some Barbie Story Maker. We're about to risk it all, everybody. But Barbie Story Maker on CD-Rom. Now, I'm assuming you can make little movies out of this and all that. Yep, that's what it is. You make scenes and everything like that. It looks like, I think. Compatible with Windows 3.1, 95, and Windows 98. Okay. What year did this come out? Promotional item, not for resale. Oh, so this might have came with maybe that camera then. Okay, so you can create animated movies with this. I'm just curious about it now because I'm just like, okay, what the hell is this even about? That's actually kind of cool though, I guess. Alright, so 1999 this came out. Never gonna open it, but cool. This one right here, I'm assuming is some shovelware. Though I do see Legacy Interactive, so I'm kind of curious now. This is for Windows and Macintosh, so it's a double header. Uses QuickTime, so my computer can't run it. What year did this come out? 2002. But Vet Emergency 2. Not 1, but 2. And it comes with several discs. So about 1 and 2 here, as you can see. So I'm very tempted to keep this case and use this for something else, but no, I would never do that. If I have a game in this good shape, I'm just going to actually keep it as it is, even if I don't have any interest in the game necessarily. So it could probably be fun. Looks like one of those educational games, so I probably will try to actually buckle down and figure out how to play it. Looked cool. Alright, we got 3 more games here. There's actually 2 of these I actually really wanted out of this lot. The other one here was actually something that was kind of cool as well, which you've probably already seen already. But it also included Star Wars Rebellion, which was an okay game. It wasn't as great, but it was alright. And then this one right here, I was absolutely ecstatic when I saw this in the lot, and that's why I grabbed it, because again, this game isn't cheap. But a loose case for Magic the Gathering Spells of the Ancients. As you can see right here, it's actually an RPG that also combines the card game. So those who are at least familiar with Magic the Gathering, you probably saw it at like a local like a collectible store or something like that when you're growing up, or basically out in '93 when his cards came out, and you probably already seen them like a handful of times, probably at Walmart too. But if you haven't, Magic the Gathering is a card game I played for a very long time, for quite a while. It's something I couldn't quite afford a lot of the cards for a while until like more recently, and when I did, it was pretty fun for a while. And then the cards got crazy, and I just lost interest. I couldn't afford it. So this right here would be a nice callback to that. So I got this finally, which I'm actually going to check the condition of the disc right now if I need to actually fix it or resurface it or anything like that. And this already needs to be resurfaced already. Alright, disc's in good serviceable condition. Yeah, it's good enough condition, so there's no issues with it. And it's a plus game in this case, so I'm happy that they had something to protect it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find like some sort of custom case for this, and because there's a shop I go to that get custom cases for games, and I'm not trying to promote them too much, right, by the way, but basically, when I have like a loose case, like a cart or something for a game, like for example Hard Corps here, I effectively got this repo cart case here and basically got it for that, so protect it better. And plus it looks a lot better on the shelf. So I ended up getting that, and I asked them if they do custom PC games, for the older PC games like diskettes and CD-Rom. Pardon me. But they said they don't yet, but they're possibly thinking about it now, because the idea probably sounded good to them. They're like, oh, actually that'd be kind of a cool idea. So maybe in the future, who knows? But they said that they might be able to do it in the future. Might doesn't mean yes, but if they do, that's awesome, because then I can get that custom case for the following game right here, which is an all-time classic. If you've never seen it before, you're in for a treat. And that, of course, is Daggerfall. Since a long time already, this game has been freeware, along with the first game in the series for Daggerfall, for the first game in the series, Arena, which was obviously, again, Arena. But it's really cool to be able to see this in the wild, at least loose like this. And it's, again, they're not cheap discs. Neither one of these games, particularly in the entire lot, are cheap. They're not. They're a little bit more than you usually would get for anything. Which is crazy, because for someone like me who just wants to get the games to play them, it's nuts. It's just insanity. That is all in the case, or in the box here. Save this for storage. I'll probably actually use it for like some wires, or just so if I have to ship anything out in the future for somebody else, and I'm all set. I have a box. So there you have it. That right there is what I got in the mail. I am pretty happy about overall what I got. I mean, yes, the Barbie one I'm not ever going to play, but it's still kind of cool to have something like this anyway. It's a little piece of history, I guess, for someone who grew up with this game or whatever. Even though this one's completely sealed, and it's a promotional one, which I didn't even notice at first, but cool, why not? So, hey, I mean, that's how I collect my games anyway. I mean, most people try to pirate them or bootleg them offline somewhere. I mean, personally, for me, I like getting them, you know, as they are like this and just playing them. Like Heretic 2 here, for example. Outstanding game, and I'm pretty much happy to have it in my collection. So, there you have it. That's the games we got today. Again, if you like what you saw with the games we've shown here today on the channel, or if you want to check out more of my videos, I have a couple more periodical pickups probably throughout the ages here on the channel. If you want to check out what I used to pick up as well, be sure to do so. But for now, take it easy, and I'll see you all next time.